Can an aircraft celebrated for ruling the skies also evolve into a stealthy hunter across the oceans? This question lies at the heart of the Rafale Maritime story. As we explore the aircraft's naval transformation, particularly with the upcoming F5 standard, we uncover whether this multi-role fighter holds the concealed tools needed to reshape anti-ship warfare and assert dominance over future naval battlefields. What emerges is not just an upgraded aircraft, but the outline of a new maritime power taking shape. Set aside traditional notions of naval combat, the Rafale M is far more than a conventional fighter adapted for carrier operations. It is on track to become a silent and devastating force against enemy fleets. Through the fusion of advanced sensors, sophisticated electronic warfare, and next-generation long-range missiles, the aircraft is evolving into a lethal anti-ship platform capable of striking before adversaries even recognize the threat. This shift has the potential to redefine naval power projection, starting now. Modern naval warfare is changing rapidly. Classic anti-ship doctrines are increasingly vulnerable in an era defined by layered defenses and sensor-dominated battlefields. But what if a single aircraft could bypass those defenses with precision and discretion? The Rafale Maritime, upgraded to the F5 standard, is engineered precisely for this challenge. By integrating cutting-edge technologies, it aims to penetrate complex naval defense networks and deliver disruptive, low-signature strikes against hostile forces operating on the open seas. The idea of a stealth killer in naval aviation has long fueled debate. It does not strictly imply the radar invisibility associated with fifth-generation fighters. Instead, it refers to the ability to strike without warning, engaging targets before the enemy becomes aware of an incoming attack. This is where the Rafale M earns its place in the conversation. While it is not a true stealth aircraft, it possesses a set of attributes that make it a credible and dangerous silent threat in the maritime domain. Even today, the Rafale M has proven itself in the anti-ship role. It is already capable of deploying the Exocet missile, France's premier long-range weapon for engaging surface combatants. Alongside this, the AASM modular air-to-ground munition provides exceptional flexibility for precision strikes against maritime and coastal targets. With configurable guidance systems and warhead options, pilots can tailor each mission to operational needs. Together, these capabilities establish the Rafale M not as a secondary asset, but as a core element of modern naval strike strategy. The real transformation, however, lies in the anticipated F5 standard. This upgrade is expected to push the Rafale M beyond conventional combat roles. Enhanced sensor integration, advanced data fusion across platforms, and upgraded electronic warfare systems enable far more sophisticated and unpredictable anti-ship operations. Instead of relying on isolated aircraft and single-weapon engagements, the F5 configured Rafale M is designed to function within a fully networked combat ecosystem, coordinating long-range strikes while minimizing exposure and risk. Should this vision be fully realized, the Rafale M's mission profile in naval warfare will expand dramatically. No longer confined to launching missiles, it may become a persistent and unseen presence over the sea, monitoring, tracking, and striking targets without ever clearly revealing itself. In future maritime conflicts, such capabilities could define the line between symbolic force projection and genuine strategic dominance across the world's oceans.
The F5 standard represents far more than a routine upgrade. It is a deep and fundamental leap that reaches into the core systems of the aircraft. One of its central components is the enhanced RBE2 AESA radar. Operating over the sea presents unique challenges. Clutter from waves, civilian traffic, and variable weather conditions can overwhelm conventional sensors. The upgraded radar is expected to offer superior discrimination, allowing it to identify real threats amid background noise while tracking multiple surface targets simultaneously from safer standoff distances. Equally significant are the advancements to the Spectra electronic warfare suite, long regarded as one of the Rafale's most defining features. Under the F5 standard, Spectra evolves beyond a self-protection system into a powerful electronic intelligence and battlespace awareness tool. With improved sensitivity to enemy radar emissions and communications, the Rafale M can build a detailed picture of maritime threats while minimizing its own active emissions, preserving a low observable operational profile. At the core of the Rafale M's maritime lethality lies an often unseen advantage: sensor fusion combined with electronic warfare dominance. The Spectra system uses a multi-spectral approach to passively detect and classify enemy radar signals, infrared signatures, and electronic communications. In naval operations, this enables the aircraft to generate targeting solutions without switching on its own radar, dramatically reducing the likelihood of detection by ship-based air defense systems. Spectra's role goes beyond protection. It also acts as an active threat suppression tool, capable of precisely jamming hostile sensors and radars. By distorting the enemy's perception of the battlespace, it creates windows of opportunity for safe approach and weapon release. Survivability is no longer dependent solely on high-speed maneuvers, but on the ability to manipulate what the adversary sees, hears, and understands about the Rafale M's position and intentions. No transformation into a dominant anti-ship platform would be complete without advancements in weaponry. Attention is now turning toward the integration of next-generation long-range anti-ship missiles. Whether through evolved variants of the ANL missile or future European designs, these weapons are intended to engage high-value naval targets from extended distances. Equipped with adaptive flight paths and intelligent attack profiles, they are engineered to penetrate modern, layered naval air defense systems. Here, the F5 standard plays a decisive role. With improved targeting precision, robust two-way data links, and seamless cross-platform data fusion, the Rafale M is no longer dependent on static pre-launch intelligence. Targets can be updated dynamically during flight using data from onboard sensors, allied warships, maritime patrol aircraft, or unmanned systems. This networked approach allows missiles to retarget in real time, significantly boosting effectiveness in fast-changing and highly contested maritime combat environments.